sorry for the little few technical problems, but everything is okay now. Τι κάνετε? Τι είστε? How are you all doing? Please come and say hello with a comment. So let's start, okay? Today's class is going to be about the preposition se. Preposition se, which is spelled with a sigma epsilon, as you can see on the title of the video, and it could mean various things, which is good. It could mean in, on, at, or to, and it is followed by an article. Today, we're going to see how this preposition is followed and joined up with the definite articles, okay? The definite articles are, in English, they're called the article the, okay? Today, we're gonna have a look at this article in singular and plural form and in all genders, masculine, feminine, and neuter, okay? So today, I'm going to explain the theory and then I'll give you some examples if you want to practice with me. If you would like to participate live in the session and write down your answers in the comments today from examples I'm going to prompt afterwards, please come and say that on the comments now so I know when the video or how I'm going to complete this video in the end, okay? You're more than welcome to do so. Λοιπόν, so let's start. Let me write down the first example. How would you say, for example, I am going to a friend's house. I'm going to Costa's house, okay? So I'm going to write it right here in the comments. Oh, I need to sign in. I didn't sign in. Γιατί? Please sign in. There we go. I'm getting there. Λοιπόν. So, how would you say in Greek, I am going to Costa's house? Λοιπόν. Πηγαίνω στο σπίτι του Κώστα. I am going to Costa's house. Okay. By the way, if you have any questions, okay, please keep them, okay, for the end of the theory, and I'll answer any question you may have, either if it's relative to the class today or not. Also, I have a little kitten, by the way. You can see that in the background. It's a little bit active this morning, so you might see it walking around me during the class, which is a good thing, I guess. Everybody will enjoy this too. Λοιπόν, so, πηγαίνω στο σπίτι του Κώστα. Here, okay, what's going on? Okay, we have the word σπίτι, which is neuter, and then we have the article, okay, that precedes, okay, the noun σπίτι, okay, and it joins up with se. This is how it looks like it's supposed to be looking like, but for reasons of just speaking faster, it joins up, okay? So se plus to gives us sto, okay? So that basically means to the house of Costa, to Costa, okay? So how would you say this in plural form? Πηγαίνω στα σπίτια, okay, των φίλων μου, okay? I am going to the houses of my friends. So, here what do we have? The word σπίτι in plural form, which is τα σπίτια. And then we have the article se plus the then we have the preposition se in front of the article ta, okay, and it becomes sta, okay. As you have noticed, I have started the other way around, going from neuter to masculine, but okay, let's do that, why not, okay, for a change. Usually we start from masculine to neuter. I'm going to start the other way around today. So we have seen the article to becoming ta in plural, okay? And when it has a preposition in front, it joins up and becomes sto in singular form and sta in plural form. Okay, feminine article. Now, excuse me, λοιπόν, we have, what is example here? Okay, we go to the sea. Πηγαίνουμε στην θάλασσα. We are going to the sea. So we have the word η θάλασσα, which is feminine. And then when we say we go to the sea, then we have the article tin in front instead of ita. Okay, let me explain really quickly for those who don't know what is the reason for that. Every noun in Greek, okay, in the Greek syntax as it is called, okay, has a particular role, okay, when it is used within a sentence. Sometimes it is used like a subject and sometimes like an object. A subject in a sentence, it's something that carries out the main role in the sentence, and an object, it's something that doesn't carry out the main role. Let's say it carries out the secondary role, okay? Also, we can have a lot of subjects and a lot of objects in a sentence, okay? There is no limit to that. But what happens when the, for this case today, when we're looking at the objects, okay, in the sentence, grammatically speaking, objects, okay? They don't have to be practically objects. So in the sentence, for example, we go to the sea, we are carrying out the main role, we go to the sea, so the article in front of the word sea becomes tin instead of e, okay, as it was supposed to be if it was an subject, the word sea. Okay. Λοιπόν, so πηγαίνουμε στην θάλασσα, so se here plus, did I write this down? No. So se plus tin in this case becomes stin, okay? Just so it makes the, okay, the speech, our talking, go faster and smoother instead of going se ti. Λοιπόν, and that is the feminine article in the singular form. Now, in plural, what do I have here? Okay. Λοιπόν, πηγαίνουμε. Oh, let's use the same example just so we don't have a lot of vocabulary. We can say that in Greek, okay? It makes sense. Λοιπόν, πηγαίνουμε στις θάλασσες. We are going to the seas. And that actually means, when we say that in Greek, that we may go to a different sea, to a different beach every time, okay? Λοιπόν, so here, what do we see? That stin in the singular form becomes stis, okay, in plural form. So this is how it goes. The article in front of a word that it's an object and it is, okay, taf, iota, sigma. So here we had se plus tis equals stis, okay? Okay. Λοιπόν, now let's have a look at the masculine nouns. So, Let's say I go to my mechanic, okay, to fix my car. But let's say just that. I'm going to my mechanics, okay. We do say that. I'm going to my doctors. We do say that. Λοιπόν, in Greek. So it is ο μηχανικός is the mechanic. Or it could also mean the engineer, but let's just keep it like that for today. Λοιπόν, ο μηχανικός is the mechanic. Okay. So, πηγαίνω στον μηχανικό μου. I'm going to my mechanics. I'm going to my mechanics like shop, place. Okay. So, πηγαίνω στον μηχανικό μου. The article here, it's ton in front of mechanic because the word mechanic here is the object. Okay, I'm the subject, going to the mechanic. Okay, so it's se plus ton gives us ston. Λοιπόν, plural form. Ston here becomes stus. Okay, πηγαίνω στους μηχανικούς. I am going to the mechanics. Lots of mechanics. Like I'm going to a different mechanic every time I have some trouble with my car, for example. So I'm just making this simple so we just focus on the article and what's going on. Λοιπόν, so here we have the preposition se plus τους gives us stus. Cool. I see a lot of people joining. Thank you so much for coming. It's really nice. Λοιπόν, if you want to say hello in the comments, please do. So, I'm going to start now. If you want to join, this is the whole theory now. If you want to join and have some verbal practice, well, written practice with me, I'll prompt a sentence and you can write it down on the comments, okay? If it needs corrections, I will write the correct phrase below. So, let's see. Something easy. The word... Okay, kitten is getting very active now. Let's leave it there. Λοιπόν, so, how about the word ο γιατρός? Okay, it's masculine, ends in os, like μηχανικός. Okay, how would you say I go to the doctor? To the doctor's place. Opinion of how this phrase would be. Or, if you don't, I'll do it. Λοιπόν, the other thing while you're thinking and typing that I wanted to say is that you are more than welcome to contact me directly via Facebook on LearnGreekViaTalking or via Instagram by typing the same name, LearnGreekViaTalking, and give me any sort of suggestions and ask me any questions you have based on the language or your rhythm and pace of learning. If you would also like to see a class being made by, about, okay, a grammar point that troubles you, I would be very, very glad to do that. Λοιπόν, so, let me write down the sentence myself. Λοιπόν, πηγαίνω στον γιατρό. I am going to the doctor. Okay? And how would that look like in plural form? Πηγαίνω στους γιατρούς. I go to the doctors. Okay? Again, that means that I go to different doctors. I visit different doctors. Okay? Another example for a feminine word Okay. I live, very true also. Λοιπόν, μένω στην Αθήνα. I live in Athens. Athens, okay, most countries also and most cities are feminine, okay? There are just a few that are neuter or masculine. So, μένω στην Αθήνα. How about using another word here to make στην stis, okay? And say, for example, they live in the cities, okay? We have η πόλη, which is the city. And in plural, it becomes η. Oh, I have a message. Πολύ καλά. Συγγνώμη, πρέπει να φύγω. Okay, Daniela, thanks you very much for joining us up to now. Please join us next week as well. I'm going to change the time for the classes just a little bit on Saturdays, but I'll say that in the end. Thanks for joining, Daniela. Hope to see you next week. Λοιπόν, so η πόλη becomes οι πόλεις, the cities, okay? And let's see how someone would say, we live in the cities. Ζούμε στις πόλεις. I am typing, okay? So there is not a big gap between when I talk and when you type. I don't know how the connection is right now, but please do type your answers. Even if you see the right answer below, it's great to practice, okay? Just go in and type. Now, λοιπόν, we live in the cities. Τέλεια. Λοιπόν, and a masculine, did I do masculine? Yes, neuter. Now I'm going the other way around. Λοιπόν, let's not use speedy again. Let's use the word σχολείο, okay? Το σχολείο is the school, and let's say I learn Greek in school. Μαθαίνω ελληνικά στο σχολείο. I learn Greek at school. Okay? Το σχολείο, στο σχολείο. Here the article doesn't really change with neuter nouns when they are the subject or the object. It stays the same. Λοιπόν, how about now saying we live close to schools. How would we say that? We live close. Μένουμε κοντά στα σχολεία. We live close to schools. Okay, so stop came sta. Also, if you would like to try out and make out your own sentences by using se plus an article on this live session today, please feel free to do so. And if it needs a correction, I'm very happy to do that too. Λοιπόν, also, I had another idea. If you want to do that after the live video is finished, and write down any examples you want me to correct in the comments, please do that too. I'll be very happy to correct and answer any questions you may have. So we did that. We did masculine, we did feminine, we did neuter, we did a few examples. Thank you very much for joining me today. The classes right now will start at 12 Greek time every Saturday morning. Okay, well, noon, okay? And if you would like to support my work, you can do that through PayPal. It will be great to have any sort of support, but I keep both enjoy. So I'm going to leave you with that today, and I will be looking forward to see you again next Saturday at noon. Σας ευχαριστώ πολύ. Να είστε καλά. Γεια σας.